Okay, let's get started here. And that's pause, so we're good. And deck, wait, good. Excuse me, just had to phlegm myself there. Pause that screen. Then I need to go here. Pause that screen, and then we go back to the game here. Okay, so start the tractor. And pick up the hay. Right. There we go. There we go. Kicked in again. You have to drive a while before it notices that, oh yeah, we got a controller here. Yes, we do. Damn fool. How are we here? We are... Oh, we're better. Yeah. Why did I miss stuff? You know what? I have to put that down. I have to turn that on. You damn fool. Now it'll work. Thing doesn't pick up worth a shit unless you've got the pickup turned on. That was dumb. At 8:99, we're probably going to just almost get here. There we go. Okay. So I believe this is hay. Oh, it's hay. It's hay. It goes. These guys. Any of these guys will take hay. Cows with fear. Cows with. Let's do the barn with the robot feeder. See what happens if I give him hay. Okay. A lot of weeds here. We're going to have to cultivate this and then spray it. Either that or, I don't know, get into the wildflower business. Oh, I think that is, yes, that is the magic barn, so I want to go around this way. Into here. I'm pretty sure, unless you're doing TMR, I'm pretty sure you can just drive in here like this, like an idiot. And it will take A as feed. Not. It will take hay as feed, so let's see how much it takes. Oh yeah, we sort of get stuck on the roof there, but we're good. Probably should have pulled over closer to the edge. Huh. So what have these guys got? These guys have... That's interesting. Oh, I see. Yep, TMR plus hay. okay. Get up to 100%, so it'll be the same on this guy. Yep. Maybe, sort of. You know? I think I can back it out. Yeah. That is better because what happens is there's not enough room to loop around. Hey, Sully, how you doing, my friend? How are you? It's your it's the evening of the peculiar American pastime called the State of the Union Address. The is it annual? You have one State of the Union address, or is it like every 3 months? Like just like doing a status report. How's things going? Hopefully you're home now. Time is it? It is 8:38. Yes, hopefully you're home now, my friend. Oh yeah, this one takes a 2. I think I have to go around here. Go through the hole, I believe. Yes, I believe I go through the hole, and then I go through here. And I give these guys hay also. So I gotten into doing grass and hay. There we go. Annually, okay. So I look to see what I've got here, and these guys now have hay. They could use more hay. Oh, okay. Let's do the annual. Oh, that's right, because your election is very fixed, isn't it? Our elections period is Canada. Our election period is very much attached to sort of a. It can be a fixed period, but anytime there is a non-confidence vote, then we have an election. We can, so. So I guess the State of the Union is, well, if it comes in January, February, I guess when you've just been, if the president's just been elected, then it's the okay. So here's my plan. Here's what I'm going to do, and then 4 years later, it's well, okay. Here's what I've done, and now we're running for election in the fall. So, yeah, interesting. Need to get back down here at the other end here. Yes, let me get back down to where I was, because I'm pretty sure I did not finish. Did I finish over here? I did, okay. So we have changed rules here in Ontario so that as of March 1st today, you are now allowed to 100% capacity in restaurants. Vaccine passports no longer needed in a restaurant. And masks sort of there. So I am free now to go out and hang around, go to my bar, sit down, you know, shoulder to shoulder with people. And did I forget to turn this on again? I did. What an idiot. I am free to go out to my local bar and sit down on the, you know, on the bar stool, shoulder to shoulder, and have a beer and chit chat with people. And I'm not sure if I'm okay medically with that, but I'm not sure socially where we are. We've spent several years being socially isolated with people. The only way we talked to people basically was online. And talking to people online tends to be, yeah, I know, exactly. Talking to people online seems to be not conducive to rational, measured discussion. People tend to be a little more, they can be a little more polarized online. And I think that we have, I think I've seen for a number of people, they're slightly, you know, their quirks and disagreements and different views of things have, geez, I forgot this thing again, have sort of intensified. Partially from the issues that have come out, and partially from the way people are just been talking online. So just to mean, but because we've been communicating like this, and because the issues have been so polarizing, you know, COVID and protest convoys and elections and, you know, people who before, several years ago, people that you thought were annoying, well, now you think they're an asshole. So, even given that, even if you accept the fact that, you know, medically you're fine with going out and socializing, maybe you don't want to as much. Why does this thing keep stopping? What have I done? Have I not put the... God, I didn't put the thing down. Here I am babbling on, looping around, not picking up a damn thing. Okay, so let's get a run at this thing here. Okay, we can turn this off for now. You hurt yourself last Friday. Ooh, shit, nothing serious, I hope. Although if you did an LOL, oh, okay. So yes, a bruised tailbone is kind of an LOL thing. It's kind of a... My ex-girlfriend got that several months ago. She got up in the middle of the night. She has balance issues, poor lighting in her bedroom, too much furniture in her bedroom, and probably should have fixed that issue. She slipped, landed right on her tailbone, and she spent a month anyways, in pain, basically. It can be bruised. I think she might have cracked it, you know. I thought she'd cracked the tailbone. She said, no, the doctor told her that she didn't, but knowing her history, I suspect that she's lying, and maybe she either never didn't go to the doctor or it was cracked. At the skating rink. Ooh, jeez. I mean, ice is fairly hard. Not good, my friend, not good. Okay, so I've done all down here. Oh, roller skating. Oh, okay, okay. So wood is not nearly as bad as. Oh yes, landing on a hard wooden surface is much better than landing on ice. Not. I guess you don't sit a lot at work, but I've never really seriously bruised my tailbone. Does it just keep you from sitting down carefully, or is it lying down, walking? Like, does it affect everything like that? Hi, Cyclone. No, I was wondering whether Sully. I wondered how much of his mobility is affected by his bruised tailbone. Can he still walk or work okay? Can he lift a glass of beer all right? Eat a steak? You know. Um. Well, that was nice of you. Stupid kids. Dumb it, kids. Bruised tailbone. Yep. And ego. It damaged both his tailbone and his ego. Although sacrificing yourself so you didn't take the kids out, I mean that's got to get you something, good karma, something. And there we go, completely missing the turn. So, not quite not a good turn axis on this. Yeah. Yeah, you can get an ego. You can get an ego patch. You can get a temporary ego patch that you wear for a while. Looks like a happy face. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make a few passes on this, I guess, because I guess the tractor doesn't have a good turning circle. Is it the tractor or the wagon? The cell-string wagon, is it? Oh, maybe not. Some of them are. I don't think this one is. Yeah, see, we keep going around and around trying to get this shit. I found a new game today, new to me. Early access came out January 20th by the same people that did War Game Red Dragon and Steel Division. Called. Check what it's. It's called Warno. And Warno is a warning order that informs units that a op ord may be coming. Op ord being operations order. So a Warno is sort of army warning order. Advance notice. So I mean, it's a thing, but to call up, to use it for the title, to call your game Warno on purpose. I mean, it's really dopey. Oh well. Oh, I'm at 100%. Well, then let's stop picking stuff up if you're at 100%, for God's sake. Let's get back here. Okay, so over here to the barns, I think, yes, the medium-sized guys need hay. And I think these guys need hay, too. I'm pretty sure they'll take hay. I think everybody here will, all the cows will take hay. Yep. And the outside ones will take hay, so. So it's a very good update to the War Games Red Dragon game if you have played that and enjoyed it. But jeez, Louise, come on, turn, you bugger. No, we're not going to turn. Okay. Oh yeah, hello Chris. Yeah, I was watching playthroughs of this new game. A new battle game, army game, or no. Okay, so let's see what this does. Is this going to hit the roof? Is it? Hard to tell. Like, let me get back behind this thing. Just want to see where this thing goes. Oh, so I can go through there. Good. Thank you. Thank you. That is, of course, the Ukrainian flag. Not of course, but yes, it is the Ukrainian flag. Cow. Come on, cows are coming through. Hey. I suspect the State of the Union address tonight will be will have a lot of words in support of Ukraine also. Canada blocked overflights by Russian planes a few days ago. A couple of days ago. I suspect that the U.S. will also do the same thing. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, my sister will be watching it, I'm sure. Ah, there we go. I haven't seen these things for a long time. Geraldo Leak. Ah, whoever you are, Geraldo. Let's just in and report. Ah, you're watching it on CNN. Okay. No, I forget where I went. Did I go here? Yes, I went there. I went here. I went up and down. So I think now I am at the stage of going. Yes. Yes, I'm going up and down here. So I go down here and then loop around and come back again. That will be my plan. Ah, okay. Well, as long as you are tossing a salad and not getting your salad tossed, then we will only be mildly titillated. I have to get at this thing. Hard getting at these things to get a good angle. I think I have to go down here and around. I'm sure I could not have done the loop I wanted to do. Chicken tenders and cheese fries. Ah, I had soup. I had chicken soup / stew. Meaning that when I make soup, I throw in so many vegetables and stuff that it's stew. Lots of vegetables, chunks of chicken, barley. Oh, actually, no, I use soup mix, so there's barley and various kinds of beans, peas, and lentils and stuff. So for protein, so and carrots and onions and peppers and celery and stuff like that. So a lot of different veggies. Got some chicken pieces they'll have to cook tomorrow. Make some shaky bakey out of crumbs and chicken spice, like a barbecue spice for chicken. Yeah, and what I usually do is shake it and then spritz it with just a bit of oil, like those spray cans of oil, just so that it will brown better. But yeah, I've also got to make some. I made the soup. I gotta make chili. I think I've got all the stuff for chili. I'm at the grocery store and peppers. A bag of peppers for $1.50. I always look at the. They've got a like a rack where they put they veggies that they just want to get rid of, like 4 or 5 peppers or some potatoes or broccoli or whatever, stuff that is still fine. Maybe it's a little sad looking, but not bad. It's certainly, and there we are, full. You know, a little past its best before date, but okay. So I think these guys were open to the concept of more. Not check the cows. Yeah, they could have more. I was thinking the cows as opposed to the Anguses. So we should be dumping here. We should be happy. Why can we not dump more A there? This one? This one. Neither one wants A. Why does neither one want A? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Well, the PM didn't close it. The Parliament bid, but yeah, Canada closed the airspace a couple of days ago, and then I guess, a lot of countries are doing that. A lot of countries had promised airplanes to Ukraine, and that's not happening as fast as they thought. They wanted to make Ukraine wanted the other countries to declare Ukraine a no-fly zone, and they can't do that. They don't want to. Germany does not want to fly into Ukraine and shoot down Russian airplanes. But they would be glad to lend the airplanes to close TRUDEAU. They wanted to shoot down, but they could lend airplanes to Ukraine. But the jet airplanes, are filled with NATO equipment. Excuse me. So I think they have to take the NATO equipment out first, and then change the insignia. So it's not something that's going to happen really quickly. My understanding is we've been reading in the last few days about this 40-mile or 80-mile or 7,000-mile whatever convoy that was only 15 miles from the outskirts of Kiev. And someone said, at some point a 40-mile convoy becomes a 40-mile traffic jam. Because it seems that they've run out of food and or gasoline, and they're stuck. So I read something from one of the resistance fighters, who also actually is a member of parliament. This young blonde woman who's now has where are we going? We're going to the hayloft. Who's pictures of her with a Kalashnikov. And she was saying that she and her resistance fighters are planning for 7 days, because they figure it'll take 7 days for all these economic sanctions to kick in, to be approved and enabled and stuff like this. So they need to survive 7 days. Where am I going? I'm going around here. I just want to get to the barn, for God's sake. I think I have to go like this to get the hayloft? How the hell do I get to the hayloft? Like that, I think. The hayloft? Sort of. It's the hayloft? There must be an easier way in life to do this. The hayloft. Let's see what happens. It is a hayloft. Okay. So she was saying they need 7 days. So 7 days worth of food, ammunition, water, you know, like this. And if they can hold out for, you know, maybe five to 7 days, then they'll be good. The sanctions will cut in, and don't know. I found an interesting article on and posted it on my Facebook, and I think I retweeted it too on Twitter as to why they thought the Russian army is doing so badly. Thank you. We Tavares. Thank you for the follow, We Tavares. Where am I now? I'm at 986 followers. All right. Oh. Did I see the farmer that stole the tank? I just saw that. No. Did you see the young blonde woman who was teaching them how to drive a BTV? Basically an armored personnel, APC, an armored personnel carrier? There's this blonde, actually she's Russian, blonde Russian, and she has, she's one of these influencers with all sorts of followers. She's a mechanic. And she's quite popular because she's a very competent mechanic. She's also a hot-looking blonde and very outgoing and stuff. So she does these videos on repairing things and changing, doing weird things with cars and trucks and cutting them down and adding stuff to them and all these mods and stuff like this. And she did one of these things, how to drive one of these things. She got in, it's all in Russian and or Ukrainian, but she's, you go like this, whoa, you go like this, and she's like flicking the switches, click, 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 and then and then she pushes this button, then she pushes this other button, it starts up, and she's talking all the time, and the camera's on her face sometimes, and then she clicks some more switches, and she said, okay, and then this, whoa, and she pushes the clutch down, and she's not that big, and it's a truck clutch type basic thing. So she's pushing down, puts it in gear, and then driving down the road, jumping all over the place. It's very entertaining. Basically, it's a how-to video. What to do when you find an abandoned armored personnel carrier in front of your house. So, Ramed Pamik, welcome, Ramed. Now, where was I? Did I finish there? I'm pretty sure I finished there. Yeah, I think I was just going up here. Okay, so drop that thing, turn that thing on, and I think we're just going to get... Okay. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure I can also dump hay in the regular silo, which will be much easier. I did not see that. I saw another one about this guy driving down the road, and there was an APC parked with some soldiers outside of it. The guy slowed. I don't know if he was a car or truck. It was like filmed from inside, and he slowed down and he asked them, "You need any help?" And they said, or he said hello or something like this. What's happening? And they said, we're not sure. We're not sure where to go. We're lost. He said, and I guess he must have had a truck because he said, or maybe he was in a tractor. He said, "Would you like me to tow you back to Moscow?" And they just laughed. No, and then he drove on. But I don't know. So I'm intrigued by this new game called Orno. But, I'll see. Maybe I don't know. It's early. It's an early version, and it's 56.62. I think it's $56. Early access. So early access usually means that it's not quite finished. This one definitely came out not finished for early access. I think I can just drive across here. Yep, I can do the fence, and I believe the cows are virtual too, so I can just drive through the cows. Just like that. Not zero fucks given. But at least I remembered to drop the pickup and turn on the wagon. So we are in fact collecting stuff. Now what? I guess what I did. Well, let's go through here like this. Get part of the corner off just to make it happier. Come saw. We'll do that again here, I guess. Oh, we won't do that here. We'll do something different here. Just go down the row. Then we get to 100, and then we're going to sell this hay. Now it's 12:05 in the game. I've still got stuff to do. My grapes eventually. I have nothing planted now. I spent there's this game came out. Sorry, oops. This war game came out. I think January 20th. Like I said, very early access. But there have been. The problem is it's a niche market. It's very well done, very realistic. But it's as if farming came out and seasons and precision farming was like FS22 came out and they had made seasons and precision farming mandatory. So, some people would just love that. They'd play it lots, but only a few people, and the vast majority of the people would not play it. Oh, and they also bring it out with no damn. Okay, so we'll do this then. Also no tutorial. Okay. So you would get a niche market that loved it, and you would get a. You asked that before. No, you did not. We'd get a niche market. That's what they've got for the game. Oh, I don't know. Think about it. Hopefully they keep going. Oops, that was a little off, wasn't it? Yeah. Try going like this. the hay in there. So how are we doing here? What are we doing here? We are. Yeah, I'll go for an hour, but I need to get a bio break. Need to get some more wine and take a break. So I will be back. Don't go away, my friends. Ah, what has 3 letters and starts with gas? My day. I just saw that. Oh, that give me a rim shot for that, Sully. I should probably get rid of some of these buildings, like this thing here, the drive-through. Oh, there's seeds on the opposite side of it, so the building. And then this guy here is a hay barn, but it's kind of a pain, because, well, you can put equipment in there, sort of, and run through, but it's hard to get to. And then this thing is storage shed, and it's nice, but I mean, look at me. I got all my stuff stuck out in a lot of my stuff stuck out in the field. Oh, I suppose I could have done the hay barn out there. That would have saved a lot of trouble. Oh well. Oops. Hey. Drop that. Turn that on and let's go. Oh yeah, that's where I went. And I went up around there. Take a lot of runs of things here. Whoa. There we go. Sully, you ever done that on your farm? Do a clip for that. That was definitely well done. No. Well, and whatever they've done. Oops. Oh, why is that not put the feeder did not drop. No, I don't think it really does. I think they've got the center of gravity is basically underneath the wheels. This is basically a. This is like those. This is like those bows with the clowns they had that you'd punch and they'd come back up on their feet all the time. Yep. That was me, Bozo the Clown. Okay, we're chugging down here. What time is it? 9:30. It is late for me. I think I need to. I'll fill this guy up. I'll do another fill here. I'll fill this guy up and then I'll go do something else. like watch more of Warno. The new strategic war game. I've been watching reruns of The Office, and gradually catching up. Maybe it's season 4 or 5 of 8 or 9, but it's quite good. Another show that I watched on, if anybody of you get Amazon Prime, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Oh my God, is it ever funny? Well written, well acted. Story about a very waspish, well, not waspish because that would be Protestant, but a very upper Manhattan Island Jewish mother, 2 kids, a bossy, domineering family. Her husband, also a bossy, domineering family. And she becomes a comedian. So the story of how she gets to be a comedian. Her family, they are continually coming out with all these smart-ass zingers and stuff. Very funny. Very funny lines. And, oh, okay, never mind then. Never mind. Sorry, not interesting, I guess. I will stop talking about it. Tell me more about Vox Machina. What is Vox Machina, and why do you like it? Okay. I'm not really into anime series, but I know you are quite into them. Oh. Is it well done? Well reviewed? Oops. No, that's okay. I was giving a review of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, but Chris wanted to talk about Vox Machina instead, so. Oops. No. Oh. Here we go. Hey. If you get Amazon Prime, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is on Amazon Prime. I get Amazon Prime and Netflix, and I also get Topic.com. I think we've talked about this before, Sully. You got Disney, you've got all sorts of things. Yeah. No. You obviously felt it was important to interject with what you're watching, so no. So it's people have changed their habits from cable. They've cut the cord to save money on cable, and then they've gone out and bought all sorts of, not you necessarily, Sully, but they've gone out and bought all sorts of streaming services, and people are finding that they're paying more than they did when they had cable. Interesting the way people's viewing habits are changed. I know I was watching CBC. I had a subscription for a few months to CBC. I think $5 a month. I can watch the CBC network, news network online. And I'm enjoying it, but they do a lot of reruns too. Like they'll have somebody, 3 in the afternoon. They're talking to somebody in the streets of Kiev. Okay, and she gives this little spiel about what's happening and stuff like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. 5 in the afternoon, they will again be talking to this person from the streets of Kiev. It definitely is 2 hours later, but she basically says the same thing that she said at 3 in the afternoon. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Because cable, what they do is they bundle their stuff. I know in Canada they tried to get the companies to unbundle stuff, and I don't think they did that good a job. Excuse me. Like, rather than forcing you to take a package, if you want, so you wanted this show? Well, you have to buy this package that has this show and 4 other shows that you couldn't care less about. $240 for basic cable, 1 phone line, and internet. We'll see. Lots of profit there. Companies got greedy. Made lots of profit, and then people said, screw you. So, if they charged $200 a month, they might have kept you. But now they've lost you, and now they're getting $0 a month from you. So, exactly. If they'd come out and split the difference, said, okay, so it's $240 and you got it for $160, we'll drop our price to $200 and throw in a set of steak knives and whatever, and a salad chopper. Exactly. Actually, it just goes up and up and up and up, and it's greed really, because I've worked in telecom. I know the profit margins can be quite good on some products. Oh, okay, yeah. I know when my son briefly worked for Rogers on their call center, they had all sorts of coupons to give people because Rogers realized that it's much cheaper to keep an existing customer than to go out and get a new customer. Aside from the fact that they usually have to hook you up too, but they have to set up the database, get you in the system. They've just looked at all the costs associated to acquiring a new customer, as opposed to, I don't know, we give Sully a few coupons, get him to stay, drop his price, $5 a month, it's happy, good, who cares? Oh. Oh, satellite internet is terrible. Okay, I think I'm just going to finish the hay, and then I'm going to fade away after I finish the hay. What time is it? 9:43. Now I'll watch some more of that porno. The hell to play that game. Quite interesting. Okay, how's this going to go? Is that going to be a good angle? Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Did he eat too much? But okay, drop it. How are the sheep doing, by the way? DSL from the phone is fair. Yeah. Yeah, I've got DSL. I've got fiber. Um, I think the advantage with fiber was that you got a dedicated line from the hub as opposed to cable. You got a shared line from the hub. But I've got, yeah, there was fiber. When I moved in, there's fiber to my apartment. They pre-wired the building years ago. So the guy came and just, screwed a terminal into the wall. There you go. I'm in the city, downtown, so they've rolled fiber out to a lot of areas. But yeah, DSL is okay, but DSL digital subscriber line or ADSL asynchronous digital subscriber line is a fast technology, but yeah, hard to compete with cable. Oh, territory restrictions. Well, that's annoying. So basically, some political crap in the business world. Yes, that definitely is BS. I think we're pretty well. Let's calm down here. We don't want to. Could. I don't think we want to flip again. Still. Boys, the Angus cows. Girls, the Jersey. I think Jersey. Now I think I am almost done here. So drop the pickup, turn the thing on, and I was almost done. Fairly annoying. Maybe just a little bit here. So I was watching The Office. As I mentioned, I've been watching reruns of The Office. I think it was in season 4 maybe or something. They have a character, Holly. No, I don't know whether she comes back or not. Don't tell me. Don't spoil it and tell me. I really liked Holly. Holly she was the new HR person to replace Toby. And I mean, Mike had a thing for her, but she was a goofy nerd, geeky goofy nerd like Michael, the boss. It was interesting. It was just, here's a character that was like him. They definitely hit it off. And yeah, sex and such, but I think I probably watched it right to the end, so I vaguely remember what happened. But I just remember she was a character that appeared, you know, middle of a season and disappeared the middle of the next season or something like that. I think. Sure, how she wasn't there that long, but it's like, oh shit. I liked this person. Damn. You brought this other person back. Yeah, okay. Well, she was also a romantic interest, which, I mean, confuses things because it's harder to, you know, you can't, it's harder to throw her off a, excuse me, throw her off a roof or something. Could throw her off a roof, but oh, it's more difficult in the storyline. Justify it. Like that? Ah, hey, okay. Meep, 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 meep. Okay, so what do we got for hay? I think we have a lot of hay, I believe. Yeah. Hay. 178,000 liters of hay. What are we gonna do with it? Damned if I know. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put in a silage. He's done that. I should put in a silage tower and automatically convert the grass to silage, and then just auto sell out of it and make money. Oh, okay. So am I gonna park this trailer here? I guess I could. Sort of okay to do that. Take it in there? Sort of. And just ram it in there. That's what she said. They did a lot of that in that show. That was one of his lines. Was whenever something came out, he'd say, That's what she said." And at one point, the star was told by HR to stop making all these sexual innuendos. So one of the other stars kept teasing him with lines that did 4 or 5 in a row that were perfect setups for that. That's what she said. That's what she said. That was cute. He was, because finally he broke. Okay, so we need this little cart here. Where's my other tractor? Where's the one that I like? Yeah, that one. There. Yeah, ram it in there. See? That's what she said. Okay, so I'm going to sell some stuff now. Oh, there's a new version. I wonder if they have fixed. Supposedly they have fixed the problem with honey, where there was a problem with honey where the pallets would just would get stuck in the ground. So they fixed that so they don't get stuck in the ground. But there was another problem with honey in that once you spawned once you spawned one pallet, the bees stopped. Oh, get the honey and see what happens. Honey? Okay, so let's put this up here so we can see what's happening. We'll change the type from loading liquid tank to Euro pallet. I think that's all we have to do. Probably get those belts out of the way, and 6. Okay. Okay, so let's go here. And construction. Yes, let's sell it and let's see if the other one works. So, animals. These, this is the basic one. This is the one that comes with the game. So, let's see if it works. Oops. There we go. Put the straps on. Been there, done that. Or dumped honey all over the road. Okay, so we're just going to the farmer's market. I suspect there's good honey prices all over the place, but I'm pretty sure I just want to sell the damn stuff. And certainly sounds callous, doesn't it? Honey. Licensed farmers market, 1652 or 17. 2,000 times 1600 per thousand be 32. Oh, I mean, it's not a lot. Okay, but I got bees. I got high beehives all over the bloody place. Should be just churning it out. Oh, the only thing we're churning out is butter. There we go. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, hump day, my friends. For those of you who do the 9 to 5, the Monday to Friday 9 to 5, then watch out, dear. It is a hump day. For those of you who do the Monday to Thursday, I have no idea if you even get to have a hump day anymore. I think it's against the law for you to have a hump day. See, there we go, $3,400. Big whoop. I know. Thank you, bees. So for the money that you pay for the beehives, it's hardly worth it. Did I hear about them hacking Russia and Belarus? I have heard a number of stories about them hacking. You'll have to be more specific, Chris. The flag there, because that's the only way I know where the hell this thing is. Have I heard about it? I'm not no. No, I don't know what you mean. I go, dog. Enable auto load. Okay. Pick them up. Pick them up. There we go. Now we've got eggs. We've got eggs now. no. Oops. That was a mistake. So tell me, Chris. Tell me more about the. Oh shit. Bad idea here. Oh, that worked. I'll do that again. It is a too big a trailer for that. Actually, let's see what's happening. Yeah. Somebody talking about pictures on social media of armed Russians confronted by unarmed protesting Ukrainians and being pushed back. Well, in the context of Ukrainians and Russians in Soviet mythology, it's really hard to it's pretty difficult to shoot a babushka, right? Hey, Crusher. A babushka being a grandma. So how you doing, Crusher? How is your life? How is your week going? Have you seen? I have just noticed that there's a new game. There's a new war game. After War Game Red Dragon Crusher. After War Game Red Dragon came Steel Division. Excuse me. And after that, there is now something called Warno. Which is short for War Notice, which is a thing that you do in battle and stuff like this, but is a stupid name. Anyways, Warno, it's like Steel Division and War Game Red Dragon updated. Excellent graphics, very well done. Oh yeah, it is weird with all this. Come on, eggs, and what are we gonna get for eggs? $4,000. See, you don't get much for eggs. Got a whack of eggs, got a whack of honey, and you don't really get much for them. But I think I've got, if I look at the chickens, I think I've got all the chickens I can put, I'm pretty sure. I think there's a mod that lets me put in that same chicken thing, but instead of 350 chickens, I can put 600, so. Oh, that's good. It's a good thing, but. So, Warno, yes, Warno, the new game on Steam, War Games Red Dragon, it does look really cool. It's definitely early access. It's very early access. There was speculation that, once again they're gonna release a excellent game, very realistic. It's too realistic for people unless you know War Game Red Dragon or you've got a lot of patience. You're not gonna play it, and there's no tutorial. To be released later, sort of thing. So saying it's too bad, really, because this is a good game, but I'm not gonna get people keen on it. But it's not cheap either. I think it's $56. Preliminary version. But I still might buy it. I'm thinking about it. Okay, so where are we here? Turn that one off. Probably over to this one. Turn that one off. Okay, now we've got nothing running. So where are we in this game? We have I have several fields that are just sitting here, nothing happening in them. They are all growing weeds. If we turn that back, no, but all growing weeds. So I need to plant stuff in them. I've got to do something with my grapes. Yeah, a lot of things I got to do. But I think I'm going to log off. It's I started late tonight, but it's after 10. I've been on for enough. Half. So I'll watch Vulcan or Razaman playing this new war game. Think about it. Have a snack. Have some more wine. Yeah, pump day tomorrow. Excitement. So everybody, thank you very much for viewing, cheering, chatting, following, lurking, subscribing. I don't know. And I will be probably back on tomorrow. So take care. Stay safe. Ta-ta for now.